Hello, welcome to my channel called Retro Brothers. I started this channel because some of my friends and my girlfriend said that I have some pretty cool cars and they want to see me work on my cars. So that's why I share this experience with you. I'm not a mechanic and nor am I an English speaker, so my native language is Dutch. So if you hear some mistakes, that's on me. But yeah, I will show you around in my garage, and then I have a small task to do today. So let's get into it. So this channel is called Retro Brothers because me and my brother work on cars. I have a twin brother, that's why we do it together. And we are into cars since I think we were 16 or 17 years old. Then we bought our first car, a Ford Escort Mk2. You will see it sometime in the future. But you will see my brother in future episodes on the channel. He normally works in the weekends or after his hours at work with me. But yeah, let me show you around on the cars we have, and then let's get stuck into it. So to start things off, this is a VW T2 Westphalia. So with the roof top tent. So yeah, this is the last one we finished. We finished it in the beginning of the year. We worked around 1 year on it. If you want, I will get a picture up here somewhere of how it was when we first got it. I also have some small clips of when we put it together. So if you want to see it, you can say in the comments. Then I have a Escort Mk2 two-door right here. That's a future build. Also this BMW 1602. This is another Mk2 Escort, but a four-door. This one is particularly for parts. Then I have a Porsche 924. That's also something special I want to do with it. But if you want to know the full story and want a bit more detail on it, you can say it in the comments. This is a friend of mine's car that we are going to restore also in the future. It's a Fiat 1200 Spider. And here you see a Ford Capri Mark III. This is a particularly special one because it's a GT4 edition. But yeah, also if you want to know more about it, please let me know in the comments and then I will make a video about it. And then at last, this is my Ford Escort Mk2. Also two-door. This one I bought I think 2 years ago. And I started restoring it last year. I took it completely apart, but there was a lot of rust on it. And on this car I have a lot of videos. So I've stored them up so I can make some videos where you see the progress. Really good. But now it's on the rotisserie frame because we will paint the underside with a stone guard in the next few days. But on this car today I have to do a small thing. Just one last thing. This is our storage room for the parts. So as you can see, these are the two front seats of our Escort Mk2. I want to make a rally edition out of it. So these are the tarmac arches I bought for it. These have to be installed, but that's something to do in the future. If you want, I can show you the interior. It's all done again, so it's completely renewed in I think a pretty nice pattern, and also all the other parts are pretty much completely restored. They are in these boxes over here, or in the bubble wrap, as you can see. But yeah, let's get stuck into the thing I want to do today. So these are two tachometers out of a Ford Escort Mk2. The bottom one is one out of a standard model. So on the left side you have the tachometer, and on the right side you have the water temperature gauge and the fuel gauge. On the bottom side you have the indicator lights and stuff. So I like to have the sport cluster. This is out of an Escort Mk2 Sport. So on the left side you have the tachometer again. On the right side you have the engine ref limiter gauge. Then in the center you have the fuel sender gauge and the water temperature gauge, and on the bottom again the indicators and stuff. So yeah, today I'm going to restore this one. So I'm going to take it apart. I'm going to clean everything out, and as you can see here and also here, they have marked with a red marker some of the white stripes and stuff. So I'm going to try and remove it because I don't like it at all. So the first thing we are going to do is removing this front cover by undoing these 4 screws. By the way guys, if you like this kind of things, please like and subscribe, and also comments, because if there are some Ford experts among the viewers, you can leave a comment with some advice. I'm certainly no expert, so I like to learn stuff. And just like that you can remove the front cover. I'm going to lay it aside. Then we're going to turn it over, and then you can remove this piece, and at last the centerpiece, just by undoing the screws on the side and on the top. Another interesting thing about the speedometer is you see this brass round metal thing. You can spin this, and a good thing if you buy these things second hand, to check if you spin it, then your speedometer will go up. Sometimes these things rust on the inside and they can get stuck. I have a Ford Escort Mk2, and I have a 6 Mark 1, and I have a 6 dial dash for my Mark 1 Escort, and there this thing is stuck. So in the future episode you will see me repair this thing. Also, this is the day counter. You can press it, and then your day counter on the bottom side will reset. It's a pretty nice thing to have. And just like that, the speedometer is out. Also, I already removed the wiring for the small bulbs on the backside for the backlight lighting. This is just by twisting the black thing until you can pull it out, so it's not that difficult. You will see me assemble it in a short time. So then we are going to remove the tachometer. Just like that. The tachometer is also out. This is the thing I wanted. And at last, these 4 screws on the top and bottom. And here you see the water temperature gauge and the fuel gauge. So then we are left with a plastic shell that we are now going to clean. everything out, I'm going to clean these red markings that are on the speedometer and the tachometer, and then I'm going to assemble everything back together. So just by using a clean rag, some ordinary mild soap and a bit of water, I'm going to try and remove every bit of grime and red residue on the gauges that I can do, and I will try and clean them up the best that I can. So now everything is clean, I'm going to install everything back together. First the water temperature gauge and the fuel gauge, because this slots easily in, you can't miss it. And then the speedometer and the tachometer, because they sit on top of this. I have all new screws to fit, so it will look like new again. Then the tachometer. At last, the speedometer. And just like that, this is all back together. And then we take our front glass, give it also one last wipe down so no dust is behind it. And just like that, everything is back together. There are a few small scratches on the plastic front panel, but I can get them out. But yeah, now everything is clean again. And more importantly, no red marker anymore. So the last thing I'm going to do is install the backlighting back onto the dash. You can check these bulbs if they are still working by measuring the continuity between them. So when you use a multimeter, you can set it on continuity measurement, and then when you touch the left and right pin, you should measure something. So I don't know if you can see it that well, but when I touch this pin, we get continuity. So that means the bulb is still working. When I pull it out, we shouldn't have any reading. So as you can see, now it doesn't read anything. So that means this bulb is good. When this bulb is bad, you also won't have any reading. I checked every one of them and they all still work. So that's good. And now I'm just going to put these back on. You will see that there is one bulb on the sport dash that doesn't have a wire. That's because it's connected by this circuit board. So this one goes back here. It's just a turn point, so just put it in and turn it. And that's the same thing with these. So now the only thing left is to install this trim piece. I already painted it black again with a plastic paint, so it is nice and black again, as you can see. And now I'm going to put it back onto the dash, and that will make it finished. Just like this. Just like that, everything is back together. So this is the finished product. A nice sport dash to put in my Mark II Escort. Thanks for watching today's episode, and the next time we will start with the restoration of my Escort Mark II. Those clips are filmed on a bit longer time frame, so in between the clips that are filmed there are a few weeks or months, but you will see the progress a lot faster, so I think that's a bit more interesting to watch. But yeah, thanks for watching, and see you next time.